G'day, 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 it's Tomo from Tomahawk79. We're back with another stream in celebrating birthday bonanza, bonza, terrific week where we've turned 12 months or 1 year's YouTube channel. And we've got Underdogs of Germany, a road to glory, coming at ya with Bayer Leverkusen is the first match up today. And they were last season's champions. And then we've got Hoffenheim and then Borussia Dortmund. So I think I'm going to showcase the new players in the Real Youth Lads squad. And so they'll take that one. The Youth Academy will take Hoffenheim, and we'll have the team that we use against Bayern, against Leverkusen, against Dortmund, blah, 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 blah. And if you know, we have some international friendlies. I got the job for Switzerland. So let me go and cover what I've done offline to get the season started a little bit. In the pre-season cup, we had a 0-0 with Everton. Then we had a 1-1 with Sevilla. We beat Liverpool 2-0. And we lost to Villarreal 5-2. We got a thrashing. And that was the pre-season cup. Then in the first match of the season, we lost a massive scoring game against Schalke 4-3. Then had a couple of international friendlies. Not really worried about those. Only going to be putting on the episode if we get to in the series. If we get to a grand final or something with a team of regions, and we'll put it in. It'll just be simulated in a background kind of thing. But anyway, we drew 1-1 with Mönchengladbach and 2-1 with Leipzig. So we've won 1, lost 1, and drawn 1 to kick off the season. So here we are, getting into live action now. And so it's time to discover who are their new players in the squad. So I'll go through them. We've picked up Abdullahi, Campbell, Aoa. We picked up Sakine last season, I think. Oh, no, he's a new signing for this one. That's right. He was one of the pre-contracts that we had sorted out. We've also picked up Castanier, and we brought Shaggy back. Shagler. Because we needed a decent centre midfielder to bring the Underdogs squad up to even Stevens, I suppose, on a par with the Youth Lads rating. The only ones letting us down a little bit in the rating is our wide players, Holthouse and Kamoglu, but they've always done a solid job. Denaya and Kera are new as well in the centre defence, and Schnitzler's now up to a 78. We've also picked up Mehelm, and I think that is all of the new players. Yep, alright, so that is who we've managed to find through our wheeling and dealing. And I'm thinking, do I want Jadder on the bench or do I want Mabel? Mabel has the pace, but he doesn't really do much. Yeah, I've got Lockham if I don't want speed. Ah, fuck it, I'll just leave it as it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me go grab the Discord invite link. Takes a little bit longer now. Sometimes I have to fiddle with it to go get the link that never expires. There we go. Like how it was before, it was a lot easier to get the non-expiring link. There we go.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Get any words out eventually.
Alan, give us the benefit of your insight on the home side.
I think these supporters are expecting demanding European football next season, and their team is on course to achieve that with the start that they've made.
So frustrated that we just got pipped out at the post last season and miss out on European football. So we've got to do a job this time and finish well in the top 6. I'm hoping to get a Champions League campaign in, so I want to finish in the Champions League spots. Alright, Schnitzel's in goals for us. We've got Kamoglu and Hofhaus out wide, Denea and Kera in the centre of defence, Sakine and Shagler in the right and left centre mid, Ayawa is out cam, Campbell and Castanier out wide on the wings, and Abdullahi up front. Mahel, Mackenzie, Bergman, Maldonado, Mabel, and Baku on the bench.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today.
Alright, Bayer Leverkusen have Leno in goals and Trippier, Ramalho, Kaiser and Gulam in the back line. Mahrez, Kor, Roberto and Caraba in the midfield, and Ruiz and Volland up front. On the bench they've got Talom, Rudiger, Cristante, Vieto, Chambers, Sanchez and Osimhen.
Fimler, the match.
Fimler. Is he the Fimler on the roof? No, he's the Fimler on the field. That's going to be the ref.
So the first half about to begin.
Cool. To Leonardo.
Well, this attack
slips it off to Mahrez. Nearly got a tackle in. Bolland shoots and it's wide. It's a bit of a warning shot there. Sign of intent from the defending champions Leverkusen. Sakine, Shaggy, Ayawa, Abdullahi. Ayawa keeps his run going, slips it off for Campbell. Oh, he was a bit static in his running and wasn't able to keep going. If he kept going a bit harder, he would have maybe got through for a shot. Shaggy! Ooh, Shaggy nearly puts it in. But instead of nearly putting it in, he put it over. Oh, it wasn't too far.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking
it's good to have Shaggy again back in the squad.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
Oh, Kara. Nearly they get in, but we managed to get that one out. Castanier on a run. Abdullahi holds it up for him. Castanier keeps going. He's got support, but he's going to go himself. Oh, keeper with a save. Volland collects. Not a poor pass. Sees Denea clean that one up in the back. Hofhaus slips it off to Ayawa. Out wide to Kamoglu, Sakine, Abdullahi, Castanier, slips it off. Stolen ball, but Abdullahi! Oh, he couldn't get his foot behind it. He tried a silly dinky head butt thing. Header. Hofhaus. Silly dinky headbutt thing. Yes! Wonderful English, Tomo! We can't tell that you've been drinking all through the A-League Grand Final and have just opened another bottle of Bundaberg rum. Ayawa. Shaggy. Mr. Bombastic, can he get a goal? That'd be fantastic. Mr. Midfielder. Caraba. Caraba's still on the ball. Get him! Come on, tackle him. Don't try to tickle his dancing dingoes. Come on. Schnitzels. Sakine, good ball we need. Campbell, got to run in hard, pass it off. Oh, the keeper gets hold of it. We don't connect the pass up to the man in the middle that was calling for it. Castanier controls it. puts it in, but weren't able to get on top of that one. Mahrez comes away with it now, over the halfway line. Good run, but he's tackled by Kamoglu, but wasn't able to get the ball up him. He does hold on to it. Gotta make the tackles stick and get the ball. This is the point of that, Kamoglu. Maybe you can do better next time. Oh, Volland has turned us and he's put it in the back of the net. And Bayer Leverkusen start off as they left off last season, kicking us and taking names. Great goal. We had a 3-2 thriller with them in the last episode. That match, unfortunately, is the difference. If we'd got those 3 points, we might have snuck it into 6 on 4 and against, possibly. Well, I think.
The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
And that's Volland's first goal in the Bundesliga for this season, that is. Sakine. Kamoglu. Campbell. Kamoglu again. Abdullahi. Picked off, but it goes back to Sakine. Poor pass by Sakine. And someone did put, I think someone did ask for Sakine to come into the team from the Vs the World mini-series, which I am endeavouring to bring together, but I'm unsure of which players to utilise, because there's quite a few to pick to show off, but I don't know how I'm going to go about the next 2 matches of the Vs World, because we got Liverpool and Manchester City, so I'm going to try and bring that to you during the next few days, sometime in the following week. In this, yeah, in the 7 days coming up, few days coming up, yeah. I'll get my, pull my finger out and figure out how I'm going to sort out the team of the players that I've shortlisted after I've scouted.
You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Well, he's got a fair bit
because the idea behind the little Vs the World mini-series, as well as previewing try before we buy kind of thing, players, is also to build a beast team of Vfr Aalen to play against in the next series, yes, of FIFA, which is Mixed Bag. Mixed Bag will replace this one, but I'll let Mongrels run for a bit before I bring Mixed Bag in. So there will be a tournament which will run over a couple of episodes perhaps, that will help decide the team that we're going ahead with Mixed Bag. Because I do believe they've already conducted a poll, yes, I don't know which leagues we'll be using. Just got to decide the team. And so I thought a fun way to do it will be put a tournament on like what we did with Mongrels. Oh, shit me tits, it's another one. Volland again. Oh no, Campbell's got an injury.
Goal worth another comment from Alan by Leverkusen.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
I know what it was on him. 2 on either side, like a bunch of wombats. Bloody hell, guys, you're letting me down. Not marking up. Only we gave him his first, we gave him his second. Good goal, Bar. Good word goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
Come on, lads, let's go.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
Campbell lays it back for Camogs. Oh, come on, Campbell. Get to it, mate.
Well.
Oh, fuck's sake, Campbell.
Kieran Trippier. Easy decision, free kick.
He's been good for me in the first few games. He's just not playing good at the moment. I don't know if he's shaken off the injury or not, but
And the referee's
we'll have a
blown
look
from
at him
half-time.
at half time. So we go into half time break, down 2-0. We need to pick our socks up and try and show the fight that we had in against them last season, where we took them close but weren't able to get up over them. They beat us 3-2 in that match. I'm sorry for the spoilers if you haven't watched the last episode. Alright, so that's the match facts. They've got the slight possession, they've had all the shots, they've been a bit slightly dominant over us. We need to pick up and do better. Looks like Campbell has run his injury off, but he's a bit low on stamina, so he probably will come off at some point.
Second half underway.
Castanier slips it off for Sakine as we have the kickoff for this half. Now we're going to go ultra attacking because we need to go for it. It's no use sitting back and doing shit bugger all when you're
dealt with the problem.
defending. When you're 2-0 down, you need to get some goals. Shaggy. Whole pass, bad ball.
That looked very good indeed, but the
Leonardo,
move has broken
Mahrez.
down.
Slips it forward for Volland. Well, he's on a hat-trick, but Schnitzler denies him.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Oh, nearly in again.
Well, unlucky there, he's gone for placement.
But that was out for a goal kick this time. Kera.
Now
Denier. Slips it off for Sakine. Tips it back for Kamogs. He gives it to Sakine again. Oh, he just scraped that ball through. Abdullahi. Oh, it was a tight gap, but they closed the door.
What a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Kamoglu will give the throw in. Sakine. Kamoglu combining. Little 1-2s. Ayawa. Forward from Shaggy. Abdullahi. Awa. Oh, he just left the ball behind him. He couldn't quite get past his man. Sakine. Shaggy. Awa to Abdullahi. Abdullahi's got the man running on. It's Holthouse. Have another crack. Oh, the second one goes straight to the bloody keeper. Holthouse wasn't able to get us started on the scoreboard. Sakine. Oh, it's taken a deviation off there, lad. We keep control of the possession for now. Campbell to Kamoglu. Good wraparound run. Can he get a good pass? Yes, he can. Castanier gets on the board. We're back in the match. 2-1, lads. Come on, crack on.
Fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now, still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Gervain Castanier, first goal in the Bundesliga for us. Woohoo!
Off we go again, 2-1.
Maho,
Spread it out wide
Marquez, down the line. It's Vieto. Oh, that dribbles through safely to Schnitzels. Sakine taps it back for Kamoglu. Gives it back to Sakine. Ayawa, Shaggy. Drives it forward to Castanier. He's got Abdullahi. Castanier was taken down. Ayawa makes the run in his place. Castanier, Ayawa, combining. Good ball we need. And no, I was trying to go for the guy in the middle. That's what I was aiming for, but the computer said, no, you're going to be passing it to the wide guy and we're going to intercept it. Kamoglu, Shaggy. Shaggy, oh, tries to out-trick himself, but just holds on to the ball.
Read the intentions of the opposition
and we do cough up possession. Vieto. Mahrez. Nearly got him. Tripper. Good intercept by Kera. Good stuff. Auer. Oh, he's lost it. He's spilled it.
Really getting
Vieto, come on, get on him. Good tackle. Holthouse under pressure by two players. Taps it back to Kera, and Sakine driving us forward now. Abdullari to Auer over the halfway line. Auer's lost the ball again.
There's no doubt that around the bush telegraph of football,
or is it Auer?
Potential transfer.
Oh, Vieto, some tricky feet. Has a shot. Ooh, yeah. That was close.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway.
All right, we'll bring Baku on for Campbell.
Change.
I'm going to have a look and see if there's anyone else that needs coming off. Holthouse is a little bit dead. I might bring Bergman on just to shore up our defence a little bit. And Auer hasn't been playing that great. So what I might do is we'll bring we'll bring Mackenzie on. Abdullahi will go out wide and Castanier will go up front. Because Abdullahi's got a bit more energy in him than Castanier. So that should be a bit better. Alright, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's go.
He's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here.
Mackenzie and Bergman on for Auer and Holthouse. Oh, good ball from Shaggy to Mackenzie. Oh, and then picked off.
Renato Sanchez.
Caraba. Oh no, Vieto gets a strike on target. Schnitzels with the save.
And in it goes.
Oh, fuck me, what a strike. They've gone 3-1 up now. That could be game, set and match for this game. Oh, from well out outside the box, he's just absolutely thunder-cunted that one into the top left biscuits.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Riyad Mahrez, what a way to get your first goal for the season. Shit, me tits, that was something.
He's done some great protective work, hasn't he? This holding
Cristante coming on. All right, time for all out attack, lads.
Really, I guess you could say by
2 goals we need to get to tie it up and at least go home with honours even.
Clever number 10, but
Bergman, Shaggy, good ball. Mackenzie slips it out for Camogs. Mackenzie. Oh, Castanier have another crack. Oh, Castanier! He nearly got himself a second. Why can't I get control of my player that's standing right under where the ball's about to bounce? For fuck's sake.
Mackenzie.
Oh, yes. Oh, nuts.
That shot's blocked
Blocked.
very quickly. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Baku will take the corner.
Swung in from the corner.
Oh, jeez, nearly got that. And again, it won't let me take control of the player till it's too late and they get the fucking ball. Fucking hell.
Opportunity in a wider area.
I hate that. Just let me control my players how I want to control my players. Control which player I want to control. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say.
Credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the
Don't
target.
fucking interfere with who I want to be controlling.
That can happen, it goes wide.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
That's what I hate about
Referee says play
FIFA
on.
18. It's my biggest pet peeve.
For supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Interference with the control of the player I'm in control of, or interfering with who I'm trying to control.
To its mate and got it back again.
Oh, Shaggy, have a shot. Oh, Shaggy, that was shit.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to
Bloody hell,
get his shots
Shaggy.
away. Even though
We
he had
needed that
take
one
it
to go
quickly, should
in.
have done better.
We're running out of time. I don't see us getting back to even up the ledger. We might be able to sneak one, but I don't know if we'll have enough time for two.
Still chance for something to happen because
Oh
there's 3
no,
added
we
minutes.
won't sneak one with play like that. Denea, Castanier, Kera, Baku in some space now. Baku, oh, couldn't find the pass, and I'm trying to control Baku, who's right there where the ball is, but the game won't let me.
And the whistle's gone for the last time
today. Not angry about losing, I'm just angry about the fiddling with the fucking control system. Vollen with the man of the match.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 1, Hoffenheim 1.
Well, we go down to last year's champions, who are
Let's see
sitting...
what that means for the league tables.
Where are
At
they
the top
sitting?
of the table, we have
sitting
new leaders
6th.
in Cologne with 9 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 8 points. In
After
third,
4
Schalke
games
with 7
played,
points. In fourth,
we're sitting
Hamburg
12th
with
after
7
4.
points. In fifth,
Alright, we'll need to
Wolfsburg
step
with
up
7
and
points.
get a win after that
in
one.
sixth, Bayer Leverkusen with 7 points. In seventh,
Why is
Freiburg
Campbell in
with
the
5
youth squad?
points.
That doesn't...
Third bottom,
shouldn't be
Borussia
right.
Mönchengladbach with 2 points.
Winter
Fourth
should
bottom,
be there.
Bayern Munich with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Werder Bremen with 2 points.
Oh shit, there's not many decent youth spares on the bench. Alright, so, alright, I'll put Mabel on the bench for them, because he's got some pace. And a Johnny as well. Yeah, I like a Johnny. Otherwise he won't get much. Actually no, rather than Johnny, I'll put Manu there. Yes, Manu can have some appearances coming off the bench perhaps. And we have sent a few of the youth academy lads away on a 6-month loan spell for the first half of the season, because there's some players that are deserving of a loan glitch. And yeah, one of those is our best left back, Auer. Alright, we've got the thingy coming up. Alright, agreement with Braunschweig for Dontas, 4.25 million, some extra money coming into the kitty. Let's wait for the damn screen to load. Here we go. Alright, yeah, that's some good deal. We'll accept that and send the lad on his way, because he doesn't have the sprint speed we want, and I don't put time into developing players that don't have the sprint speed that I require for my style of play. I just make as much money as I can off them. Alright, looks like Holthouse is doing double duties here. Yeah, I'm lacking another left back to put in there at the moment. Need to find someone through the youth system to fill in for Auer while he's away on loan. So we've got our away jersey there. So, yeah, almost a complete youth squad once again, but as I said, just got Holthouse filling in for Auer.
Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary.
Yeah, great to be here today. Should be a good one, this.
What about the away team today, Alan?
Yeah, good start to the season, Martin, for this side.
Alrighty, so let's see. Hoffenheim are sitting 11th on the same amount of points as us, so if we beat them, we'll leapfrog them, and that'll be good. Hey!
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you.
Maric is in goals for them. Backline consists of Katterberg, Gimba, Nord, Tveit, Moboj, and Amavi. Seri and Geese in the midfield there. Probably butchered some names. Cornet, Benteke, and Jair up front. A 5-man defence line, 2 in the middle and 3 up front. Very interesting.
This is the lineup for the away side.
Alright, Wumplo is in goals for us. Got Maldonado, Jungbauer, Bergman, Hofhaus in the back line, Bakaric and Goyet in the right and left centre mids. We've got Winter and Tesric on the wings, and Messeli in the cams. Areola up front. Adam Shikmanu, Mabel, Baku, Braun, Kera, and Bugger. Got my mouth all fucked up. Makaza! Oh, that's right, I forgot about him. Haven't used him very much, that's why I haven't got his name committed to memory.
Result in that 3-1 defeat, but the strikers just aren't on form at the moment, and I think they're going to lose again.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today.
Alright, looks like we have the kickoff. So go to a normal setup, pressure, high pressure, and attacking. Hofhaus, Bellen, Goyet, Messeli,
here's a chance to attack.
Winter, Bakaric, Maldonado slips it back for Goyet, Messeli, Bakaric, good stuff. Messeli with a shot. Oh, it's took in a deflection.
For a goalkeeper of this caliber.
Alright, they get us back going again with the keeper's kick. Seri finds Cornet.
Benteke
should have plenty of room in the midfield, but we've got to watch out for their free-man attack.
That's great
on those
defending
counter-attacks.
there,
Bergman cleans that up nicely. Good run from Bergman. Teseric slips it off for Messeli. Good stuff. We've got players lining up. Bakaric to Winter. Oh, good save by Matic.
Corner now.
Got a corner. There's a good bit of play there. Keeper just gets a foot on it. Teseric slips it in. Oh, they get it out. Good effort by their defender there. Oh, that was a dirty tackle. Katterberg. Oh, just shrugs off the challenge. And pops the ball through. Come and claim that one. Wampu, yes. Go straight away. Keeper release. Gets it to Winter. Taps it down for Maldonado. Messeli. Teseric, good ball for Hofhaus. Good overlap run from the wing back. Cuts it back for Goyet. Oh, he's picked off. And trickles back for their keeper Maric to pick it up. And get it halfway. Good header. Teseric finds Goyet. Comes back to Teseric. Messeli. Areola. Oh, he finds... No, he doesn't. He nearly found his wide player.
Throw in here.
For a second, I thought we were through. Bakaric. Oh, Maldonado was cleaned up there. By Jair, I think it was. Gyro out wide to Cornet. Seri putting it over the top. They've got numbers in attack here. We need to clean this one up, and Jungbauer does cover that one. Good stuff. Maldonado gets it back out of there. Goyet to Massili, the little wizard. Winter. Areola. Good run from Massili, but he just doesn't have the pace. I want his pace to grow. I haven't trained him at all, hoping that he will grow to at least 80 speed. Bergman. Winter. Back to Massili. Good passing. Bakaric. Massili out wide. He's got Winter. Oh, yes. Here he is. Massili. Oh, saved by the keeper. Was fantastic. Holthouse. Oh, you got to do better with the tackles, mate. We're missing Hour out there. Oh, g'day, Jack Jones. How's it going? Wamplu will get us back underway with another keeper run. Man on, so it goes inside to Bergman. Tesarik. Massili. Areola. He needs some support. He's looking for Massili. But no, he's got Goyet instead. Goyet wheels his way around. Ooh-wee. They get that one out by Kadabarek.
For that kind of situation from close range. The save of top class quality, really.
That was a top save. Oh, one-handed too. That could have deflected anywhere, but he managed to get enough on it to take the sting out of it and get it away. Massili to whip in the corner. Beaten to it again by the defenders. Holthouse. No, he won't get there to keep it in. Areola tips that one back for Bergman. Areola holds it up for Massili. Oh, it's Maldonado. What's he doing there? But Areola comes through and will claim it. Maldonado is pushed way up from right back, I think. I've got the captain sitting in the right wing back position. But it's our Areola that's got the opening goal.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap in. Yes,
takes a deflection off their player, and Areola just has to tap it in. Good stuff, and I think that opens his account, I think. Oh no, he's got one before in the games that I've already played off air, so that's his second for the season. Let's hope he can crack on and bring us a 20-goal haul plus, maybe, this season. At least to get into double figures would be nice. He had a good season last campaign.
Into the attacking third.
It was almost unstoppable in the first half of the season, and he went a bit quiet in the second half. Areola slips it off to Massili. Massili just doesn't have the pace or muscle to hold off his man. Thought he might have been able to run clear. He did try to tap it ahead, but it didn't work.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Up to Seri. Oh, Holthouse does a good lunge, but unfortunately it's off him. They'll get the throw in. Oh, good intercept by Tesarik. Areola gets to it first. Seri saw what was happening and read that well. Got the intercept. Goyet. Bakaric. Areola gets the ball off to Winter. He needs someone outside. He's got Maldonado. He's got Bakaric. Slips it off to Massili. Out wide now for Tesarik. Overlapped by Holthouse. Into the box. No, Nordvelt. He's got a block in. And he gets away from our man. Ball down the line. In the air. Into the middle. Maldonado, not a great pass. Gyro, just put ourselves under pressure unnecessarily with an unforced error.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball
we've got a corner.
Behind for that. Corner played in.
Oh, geez, get it out, lads. There we go. That was a bit shabby, but we got rid of it.
They've got numbers.
Oh, Benteke slipped in. Oh, good save, Goyet. Whew. Hoffenheim pushing for an equaliser very hard there. Messily, come on, do some of your footwork. There we go, good ball to Tezerik, cut inside and shoot! Maric with a great save. It'll be another corner to the Vfr Aalen. Oh, I think that took a touch off the guy's nuts. He'll have some sword dancing dingoes after that one. Tezerik pops it in. Oh, good header out. Not having much luck with the corners. Maybe we need some tall timber.
And it's 1-0 here.
Go to the half-time break. 1-0 to the good though, thanks to Areola's goal.
We're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on it.
Alright, 58%. We're dominating possession, and the shots, tackles has gone their way, and pass accuracy I'm happy with. Alright, that's pretty good. Okie dokie, let's get into the second half.
Still great anticipation here.
Probably take Holthaus off because I'll need him fresh for the next match. Forgot about Brawny on the bench. Should have started him instead. Messily, good run. Oh, he's done in by Norvell. I was trying to hold it up just enough because I saw a man running through into space. Bergman, Messily. Now he's got better space. Messily's going to have a crack. Oh, he's taken down as he tries to unleash the trigger and pull the boot. Unleash the boot and pull the trigger. Oh, jeez. We're getting our English all fucked up.
Possibly a booking this.
I've been drinking since the start of the A-League Grand Final, and that was quite a while ago. Almost halfway through another Bundaberg and rum. Well, that was a funny burp. I just went, Whoa, that was horrid from the free kick. Oh, how about that? I was just talking about bringing Braun on for Holthaus and it pops up on the quick sub.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used.
The game has ears. One plow gives it off to Bergman. Jungbauer slips it to Bakaric. Messily. Oh, Messily was mucking around with it, trying to be fancy, and he got picked off. They stole his lunch money. That's better. Get a good ball in. Maldonado. Oh, that's probably offside from Winter, and it is. Darren Bay coming on for Johannes Gies.
They are going to try and turn this around.
Oh, good header to Messily. Slips it to Winter.
Attacking now. Still got a bit to do, but this is
needs a good cross.
Good deep
oh, I was trying to go back post, but put it too close to the keeper. Seri to Edouard. Seri pops it back to Edouard. Cornet. Now he's got Kadebrick on the wing. Ooh, Wumplu has that covered, but oh, under pressure there, and we've copped it up with a poor pass. Oh no! Cornet. He's gone in, and that's a goal. We just got caught out there. A good attack from Hoffenheim, putting pressure on the defence as we played out of defence. They've caught us with our pants downs around our ankles, and they've shoved a cactus right up our bunghole, and they're in with an equalising goal.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this manager made a substitution now. His team aren't at him. Now it's all square.
Cornet will be second in the Bundesliga. We will go to the bench as Tezerik and Winter have run out of steam. So, I'm going to go for Baku. I'll trust Baku more than I trust Mabel. I'm actually going to put Manu on as well. So Manu on the right, and we'll go for Baku on the left. Baku's usually been a great impact player off the bench for us. Whenever we need a goal, Baku somehow tends to pop up and either creates something for someone else or he bangs one in himself. He is a tricky trickster to handle. Ultra attacking. So we want 3 points. Fuck playing for a draw. Maldonado. Manu. Oh, good ball. Finds Baku.
And it looks dangerous.
Braun. Goyet. Good ball we need. Manu cuts it back. Messily has space and time, but he's been charged down. His shot cancelled out by some good defence. Bergman. Goyet as we build again. Manu can't quite control it. He is tackled, but we do retain possession. Oh, Areola with a great ball for Messily. It's a great chance, but Gimba throws himself at it, and the block sends it out for a corner. Fahad Al-Mawalad coming on for gyro. Messily with the corner. Ah, no one was where I was wanting to send it. Oh, defence just gets that one away. Jungbauer recovers it on the halfway line. Messily slips it off for Maldonado. Pops it back to him with a cheeky back heel. Areola. Baku slips it off to Braun. Oh, it's Brawny, the centre back, who come on for Holthouse. The fresh legs has done the job. Good on him. Haha, the academy lad. That's what we needed, someone to spark something, and Brawny's come up with the goods. And what did I say? I think it was Baku who tipped it off to him. And that's his first goal in the Bundesliga this season. I wonder if that's his first in the Bundesliga all up. I'll have to check the stats. I've got almost all 6 seasons of stats written out. Just got to finish doing season 1. I didn't write down season 1 at the end of season 1. I had to go through each match and get the matches played and the goals scored. Tried to get the assist, but it was too much fiddling around with pausing and rewinding, so just going to focus on the goals and dish out the assists to the playmakers in an even and fair fashion. Areola.
He's very confident with the ball.
Oh yes, Manu. Oh, Braden Manu. Here's another player that pops up when you need it. Yes, 3-1 in the 76th minute.
Advantage at the moment. Knocked it away from very close range. All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Great goal by Braden Manu. Woohoo!
Well, it's great when a plan comes together.
It's not bad for a 70-rated player. He plays a lot better than his stats would say, or I should say his overall rating would say.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Alright, and it's Hoffenheim getting things back underway.
Could be dangerous.
Oh, missed a tackle. Another missed tackle. Oh, jeez. They've hit the post. They've tried to come straight back out. They're not sitting back
And for you on EA Sports,
and accepting their fate. They're actually coming at us. Baku.
in the Bundesliga.
To try and hit it now.
Oh, Areola, he's taken down in the box. Baku was trying not to be greedy, trying to set up Areola for another one.
Headed down to a teammate.
There we go, Manu. Areola slips it off. Oh, was that offside? But it doesn't matter because he's got it back. No, hang on. It is offside.
Yeah, that defence, playing a high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
Yeah, it was offside. Damn it. I thought because they touched it, it would cancel that out, but no, apparently not, it seems. Whoa, that was a crazy header. Oh, Goyette took an eternity to respond to me telling him to head the ball forward, but he does it anyway, so that's good. Areola waiting for the man to run through, but doesn't get the right pass off of Messily. Oh, couldn't quite get there in time. Cornet, their goal scorer,
Good challenge.
trying to create something out wide. He does hold on to it, gets it back to Nordveld, comes back to him. Cadburyk. Oh, jeez, lads! Fuck, get the ball!
Hang on to the ball.
Oh, get to it. There we go.
This could be it.
Areola. Come on, Areola. Oh, it's Manu with a double. Sneaky, sneaky Manu.
Substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, I didn't see it as being as
I'll take a
one-sided
big
as it
swig of
turned
me
out.
Bundaberg rum for that.
Yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
That's his second in the Bundesliga. And he's got 2 in his match. So how about that? Think I'll have him sitting on the bench for the youth academy a fair bit more with this performance. Going to be using the fringe real lad players on the bench to make up for the lack of youth academy spares, because we've basically got not quite enough for a full bench with the youth lads, and especially short on the youth academy dudes with oh, can he get a hat-trick? Ooh, nearly.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Since a couple of them are gone on a loan for the loan glitch.
The final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
And Manu nearly got a hat-trick. Coming along in the second half.
Abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
Great performance. Areola, Braun and Manu getting the 4 goals. Cornet unfortunately dirtied our clean sheet. So let's have a look at these goals. Areola started it off.
That's a good idea with them.
Come in like a sneaky little thief in the night to tap it in after Maldonado's shot was blocked. Huzzah!
Very well drilled.
And we got Cornet. Got it back to 1-1. They put us under pressure from the play out from the keeper to the defender with the poor pass, and they snuck in while we had our pants down and shoved a chainsaw up it and gave us a good tearing of a new arsehole to equalise. And then Brawny, who'd come on for Hulk House, gets in a great pass by, I think it was Baku, the substitute involved in that one. And he slipped it in like a roofie in a drink. And the keeper didn't like that one. And then Braden Manu, who was the other substitute, he come on and banged it one in. Oh, look at that! The keeper tripped their guy over. So we scored a goal with the ball, and they scored an own goal with a player shoving his face into the grass. And then in the final moments, Areola, a great run, sets it up for Manu to go spankaroonie for his double. Alright, we had the domination of possession and the shots. We were all over them like a cheap suit. And pass accuracy was not too shabby at 89 to 84. Man of the match is Manu with a gorgeous 10.0. Huzzah!
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 0, Bayern Munich 0. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Stuttgart 1. Schalke 2, Wolfsburg 1. Hertha Berlin 0, Freiburg 1. So what do those results mean to the league table?
Alright, let's do some trainings for the lads. Training schnitzels to get him to an 80. And trying to get Lockkemper to 75. And Kamoglu, get him up a little bit as well. Wamplu, want to get his goal positioning up to an 80.
Wolfsburg with 8 points. In 7th,
Alright, so that's got us sitting in 8th after 5 games.
Second bottom, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 3 points.
Mixed bag should be good. With all the episodes that I'm behind for the time that I've got behind my schedule, I should have really finished this series 2 months ago, because I've had missed a lot of days through health and shit. We should have been halfway through mixed bag already. Looks like we may not bring the 4th series I intended for the FIFA cycle to FIFA 18 cycle to the channel. Rebuilding Romania, Sons of 98. Might have to wait to FIFA 19, which will give me more time to develop the concept, perhaps. And by then I might have found more people to work with on the opening presentation, because I want a professional kind of introduction, kind of like how the big boys do it. Something really cool, similar to how, something sort of like how we have the brief appearance of the Tomahawk Sports News Network thingy with Benno and his mate Wireless Vlogs. But with more people involved, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, Pafista, he looks tasty. 625, we'll have a look at him in the academy. And he's got a brother, a double fister. We just got a double fister. Well, I've only got one scouting report coming back. That's interesting. Why are the others not coming back? There are 2. Oh, there's 2 on the 18th and 1 on the 27th. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till that one, when this one finishes, the Czech Republic one. I'll delay it to get them all back on the same day. I don't know how that happened, but oh shit happens. Alright, oh, this is another new thing that you might not know about. We've got the Switzerland job. I do need to find... Oh, we can have a kanji. Oh, we can play with a kanji. Fuck yes. Alright, gotta get rid of the goalkeeper. Actually, we'll go for a kanji. We'll get a kanji in for the goalkeeper. Where is he? There he is. And we can also have Messily, but that's the wrong Messily. So I think, yeah, he's already on the squad. So we got 2 of our players in this team. But we're not going to be playing these international friendlies. We will play maybe a semi-final, grand final perhaps of things. That sort of thing. Alright, so let me have a look. Is there a better defender than Lacroix? Centre backs, centre backs, centre backs, centre backs. $75. Oh no, okay. 77 is the best centre back. What's the weakest midfielder? 71. Folanoia. Does he have pace about him? Yeah, he does, but let's see if I can find a better one than him. Right, mids. 70 Lotombo. 88 pace. Oh, there's a Thomas Stuckey. That's interesting. He's a regen. Let's see. Is there any better midfielders in the CMs? Oh, hang on. Here's one. Bajani, but he's a faceless cunt. We don't want faceless cunts. 74. Oh, 78. Tarash. Yeah, he's alright. Why is he not in there in place of that 71? I don't know. Anyway, that is the squad. Alright, so yeah, we've got international friendlies to simulate. We'll do that before we wrap up the episode. In the next episode, we'll have FC Köln and Bayern Munich before I go offline, and I'll play Bochum, Hamburg, simulate these international friendlies, and I'll be playing the Stuttgart game offline, the Wolfsburg, the Bremen game, the Freiburg game. And the next episode we'll get after all that to catch things up in December. We'll have Preußen Munster and Frankfurt. And we'll have Hertha Berlin offline, so I'm just outlining the season for you. And then the following episode we'll have in January, so you'll get to find out when we get to this episode with Würzburg Kickers and Stuttgart how our players went that on loan that we get back on the 29th of December. Alright, then we'll play Hamburg offline. We might go again with Würzburg Kickers and Munster because they're beast teams. I want to be playing all the beast teams and all the big teams in this season. We're going to be truncated and get through very quickly in terms of episode numbers. Freiburg will be offline. Then we'll have Dortmund and Hoffenheim in episode. Hertha will be offline. We've got more international friendlies that will be simulated or played offline. Frankfurt will be offline. Then we'll have Bayer Leverkusen and Leipzig in an episode. Mönchengladbach will be offline, but Schalke and Bayern we will play in April. And we'll finish off the season. I think that's the last 3 games. We'll finish off the season with a 3-game episode. So that is the plan laid out for you going forward. Since this is the first episode of this current season, I thought I'll tell you what's happening. So it'll be good to do an episode down the track when we've got a World Cup where we play with Messali and Akanji. Alright, let's have a look at our youth academy. We've got Bergman's a left back, 79 to 94. He's got some good physicals. It's looking decent there. Victor Mazua. He's got some pace about him, but he needs to grow more. Fista is a goalkeeper. Both Fistas are goalkeepers. That's interesting. 81 to 94. He's got 52 on the reactions. Fista, his brother. Martin, he's 78 to 94. He's got slightly better reactions, so that's good. Cordoba, right mid, 86 to 92. 66 overall. He's got 72 sprint speed. Alright, I'll bring him in and see if he starts growing. So we do need some more midfield options in the academy squad. Person, I'm not too sure about this lad, but I'll keep an eye on him. Kaminsky, 81 to 91. Doesn't look too bad, but he needs to grow more. Alright, players leaving on international duty. Alright, so since you missed out on the first game, Lyric, you get to see the new players now in the match against Dortmund. And those joining in that also missed out the first match, we've gone and had a big signing spree in the off-season and pre-season, the transfer window. There we go, I got the words out of me drunken tongue eventually. So we've gone and purchased Castanier, Abdullari, Campbell, Ayala, Shaggy's back, Sakine is in, Kerr and Denner are new fellas, as is Mahelm. So yeah, we went on a bit of a spending spree and traded some players around. Alrighty. So, Abdullahi didn't really impress me too much. I'm going to throw Lockhemper up front, see what Lockhemper can do against these big fellas. Abdullahi might come on for Castanier, perhaps. Alright, got to finish off the rest of me Bundaberg rum. Got so into the last match, I slowed down the drinking. Yeah, I'm celebrating all week long for 1 year's YouTube channel.
Or the visitors with the best defence, can they be strong in these circumstances? We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
So yeah, we turned 1 year in operation on May the 4th, Be With You Day. Kicked it off with Mad Max stream, I think, after the mongrels wrapped up, I do believe. I gotta fix that up because apparently I can't get it to play on my computer anymore. I don't know if that means that nobody can see it, because yeah, it's had a copyright issue with a song in the opening credit thingies, and I did the thingy to remove the fucking song, and now it won't play for me, so I can check that it works.
Scoring team, the highest impact in the league, against the side with the best defence.
So I'll see if I can chase down one of the tech guru people I know and see what they say.
Who's going to get the better of who?
Alright, here we go versus the big lads of Borussia Dortmund.
This is the home team lineup.
Schnitzels will take the goalkeeper duties once again. We've got Kamoglu, Denaya, Kera and Holthaus in the back line, Sakine and Shaggy in the right left centre mids, AOR in the Campbell and Castanier on the wings, and Lockie Lockhemper up front. With Mehel, Mackenzie Bergman, Maldonado, Mabel Abdullahi and Baku on the bench.
Quite a few changes for Dortmund.
Begovic is in goals. Then we've got Sidibe, Vestergaard, Figel and Burnett along the back line. Xhaka and Paris out wide. Wanayama deep in the centre midfield there. Moore and Son on the wings and Mooney up front. Let's hope he doesn't fall over and his pants fall down and give the crowd a Mooney of a different kind.
Against Hoffenheim.
Well, they did everything right, most things right in that 4-1 win, and they follow it up with another one. I don't think so.
I think I've not had enough much to drink yet. Yeah. Alright, high pressing and attacking, and off we go. Castanier to Campbell. Got an overlapping run from Camogs.
Good forward play from them.
Oh, I went too early on the return pass and didn't give Camogs enough time to run clear. Derp. Son gets it back to Paredes. Oh, he's through. Mooney. Oh, he's missed the tackle. Oh, what a block. Get it out of there, lads. Fucking duck. With a truck. Paredes, tackle him. Wanayama slips it to Son. Oh, Holthaus gets a foot on it. Schnitzler punches it out. We're under siege early on for our own stupid fault. AOR, stupid drunk ass. Lockhemper out wide to Castanier. There's something missing from this drinking episode. Oh, I forgot to set the fucking face cam up, haven't I? Dude. Dumbo, you've lost your brains again. There we go. Oh, good ball. Shaggy, bang it in. It's Shaggy! Shaggy! Mr. Bombastic. Shaggy's fantastic when he puts it in the back of the net.
Took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, Martin.
I love Shaggy. Great singer dude.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager
Oh
is
yeah,
so
that's
pleased
worth a
because
fucking drink.
I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
That's his first in the Bundesliga. Herpa derpa. We got him back from Dresden, who we popped him off to.
Opened the scoring 1-0 here. Granit Xhaka.
I do have to draft up better rulings on past players that are part of the Hakeem 11 Dream Team future series, because otherwise I don't want the people that follow in the each individual series or following all of the FIFA stuff to get bored of seeing the same players. So I need to figure out a balance of things, because I do like to play with them occasionally. I don't want to have them in every single series, so you get sick of Hakeem, you get sick of Shaggy or Sotirio or Schnellbacher or Jazzy Barnum Bob, etc. So if you've got suggestions, then I do like to hear from the fans, from the people, what they want to see. What if my players are trying to have sex instead of getting the ball going forward?
And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Uh-oh, I think I've been a bit too loud. I could be in trouble.
Campbell.
Not Kemper. Wanayama gets it off to Mooney.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Paredes slips it off
He's cut that out well read.
to Ayawa. Campbell. Oh, would have been a good ball had it been a good run. Oh, but he does almost get it. No, it's a foul. I'm just going to pause for a second and have another drink. Oh, Kureke. Good rum. Woohoo! Rum is helping, yes. We've been drinking Jack Daniels, we've been drinking some cheap ass whiskey that I still had left over from last time, and some ciders, and this and that.
Paredes.
I've lost count of how much I've consumed, really.
Could be a chance here.
Lot Kemper. Oh, hey, how are you, dick? You lost us the ball.
Paredes.
Paredes. Wanayama.
Nice interplay between the two
Paredes
of them.
to Mooney.
Son.
Son. Oh,
Son. Good
Son.
position for the cross.
trying to get in. Oh, Kara. Good cover tackle. Comogs. Campbell. Come on, Campbell. Show us the form you had in pre-season and the early games that did offline. There we go. Lock Kemper gives it back to him. Oh, yes. It's Joe Campbell. Joe Campbell. Can he set something up? Oh, Shaggy. I think that was coming through.
Here's a chance.
Oh,
Now they've got a corner. On the
Corner.
attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Holfhouse is injured. Oh, come on, Holfhouse. Fuck's sake, mate. I see how he goes to the half-time break. Oh, whipping it in. Oh, denier is denied by the keeper.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over.
Holfhouse has
It should
got a
have been really
bit of
that
energy in
distance.
him. I probably will bring Bergman on for him. I am feeling that we now have the squad that can take the title. That's what I'm feeling in me bones. It's just got to gel a bit better. It's just a little bit of teamwork that hasn't quite fitted into place yet. The Youth Academy squad I've got no doubts about, but the real youth lads were lacking a bit because some of the originals who'd petered out at low 70, mid 70s, and they just weren't cutting the mustard, with the exception of a couple like Baku and Manu, and etc.
And coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Bundesliga.
Yeah, we
fixture
did
for
some
home
good
side.
sneaky deals and got a few on freebies. or cheap, that contracts were ending, or they had release clauses that were cheap in the off-season on pre-contracts. I think we got 4 players. I think Kera was one of them. And we picked up Castanier and a few others in the transfer window action. Oh, Shaggy's going to have another dig! Ooh,
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
a lot of power, but no direction. Oh, hang on. I think he got a foot on it, did he? Is that a corner? No? He was off target. Damn it.
That was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Bernat to Paredes.
It goes out wide
Oh,
again.
quick passing. Trying to go for the quick attack. Mooney. Oh, he rings around the posy. Gets away from us. Oh, he's been put on his Mooney ass. We made him sit down, cunt. Oh, yes. Come on, Shaggy. Couldn't quite get to it. Son. Oh. Ooh, Castanier. Gets it out of there. Oh, yes. Lokemper. Aowa. Slips it off to Lokemper. Lokemper doesn't have enough of the control to keep it. We're back under pressure. Denier slips it back to Schnitzels. Holthaus tips it to Kera. Kera nearly blocked off. Does find Shagler in the end. Aowa. Lokemper to Castanier. Finds Aowa. Oh, good ball. Kamoglu. Oh, it's a tap in, maybe. No, yes, no, no. Denied.
And now we've got a corner.
Who was that screwed that one up? I didn't catch the name of that player. Campbell with the corner.
Here comes the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Sakine. Kera.
Now
Denier slips it to Shaggy. It's Castanier. Oh, he's put it to the sky, and on and on and on it goes. Watch out for that aeroplane.
Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Alrighty then. They get us back underway. Not long to go in stoppage time now. Oh, whoops. I was trying to pass it back, but I forgot to press the direction to the left. Paredes to Wanayama. Goes back to Paredes. Bernat. And that's good. I think we go into the half-time break. 1-0 to the good against Borussia Dortmund. The Giants in yellow.
Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach
I do love their
They've
shirts.
got so
Nice
many
looking
avenues
shirt.
in which they can score, and that's why they do.
I do like shirts with yellow and black, or red and black, and white and black. They're my favourite kind of teams to follow. I like those colours. Alrighty, just hang on a second. I've got to mute the mic and see how much trouble I'm in. Yeah, I got growled at. I woke people up. I gotta behave myself now. Alright, let's kick off oh shit, half-time stats. We forgot to chook at them. Chook at them? Look at them. Look at them. 3 out of 8 on target. We've had a lot of shots that not much accuracy. 2 out of 4 for them, and 87-89 on the passing. Alright, it'll be Borussia to get us underway. Son to Xhaka. Sidibe. Oh, through the legs back to Xhaka.
Trying to switch on the attacking
House.
power in this situation.
Good tackle.
Campbell.
Campbell. Kemper. Gives it back to Campbell. Ah, Campbell's done in. There's an awkward ball to try to take with a man on him. Sakine slips it off. Oh, Campbell. He's picked it up despite nearly losing it. Campbell. Oh, yes, he's got Lockie. Can he find him? No, he can't.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Son. Mooney. Bernat. Down the line. To Mooney. Oh, we've put him on his ass again.
In a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Oh, shit me tits. I fell asleep at the wheel. And they got a header from Mooney.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Oh.
It is level.
Oh, that's Mooney's third goal. God damn it. And he's coming off now.
Let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final
He's
whistle.
got his goal and he's gone off now. To moon someone else out the window of the car.
A strong contender for man of the match.
House. Shaggy. Ah, bad ball, Shags to the hat. Paredes. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, he gets the ball back to Figgle.
Victor Wanyama.
Wanyama to Son. Back to Wanyama.
Crafting the through pass.
Oh, Batshuayi. Oh, he's giving us a shove. Oh, he shoved our player. We get the free kick against us. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? How rude. Oh, come on, get that ball away. There it is. Uh-oh. Batshuayi. Oh, Schnitzels with the save. I think I will take Holpass off because he's not running that one off. And we'll go for Bergman, who can play out there. Campbell's running out of steam. So we'll go for... what can Abdullahi play on the wings? No, he can't. Fuck it. We'll just put him out there. We'll save the last change for a bit later.
Saved. And he's going to have to give way to the injury.
Abdullahi and Bergman coming on for Joel Campbell and Fabian Holthaus. Didn't Joel Campbell used to play for Arsenal at some point? I don't know, my brain's telling me that for some reason.
And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult.
I remember he played for one of the Premier squads, didn't he? Teams? Peoples? Oh, good ball to Castanier from the keeper. Shaggy over to Aoa. Oh, he's fucked it up. I think Aoa will be the next one to come off. He's been underwhelming in this episode. I think we'll go for Mackenzie when I get a chance to change players. Oh, it's Abdullahi. Oh, cracks it. Shaggy gets a double. Oh no. Did Shaggy score this episode? Or was it this game, or was he scoring the last one? I'm confused now. Well, anyway, he's put one in the back of the net.
That is a wonderful
Fucking
goal.
get in, Shaggy boy.
Rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Keeper couldn't get to it to make the second save. He was going the wrong way. And he didn't have enough dive to get diving.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Oh yeah, I think that is 2 goals in this match for Shaggy. Alright, we'll bring Aoa off, and we'll put Mackenzie on. Because we had to take the injured Holthouse off, we don't get to see Baku or someone else come on. Dope. Oh, nearly intercepted that one. Wanayama. Oh, good steal by Castanier. Mackenzie slips it off. Oh, pulled down. Mackenzie's already started doing better than AR. He didn't lose the ball, at least. Moore gets the ball in. Keeper should have that. Schnitzels, good stuff. Quick release, off we go. Kamoglu tries to get the through ball. Unlucky. Abdullahi couldn't quite get to that one. Paredes.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
Back forward it goes between Paredes and Batshuayi, and I'm dizzy and confused now. Oh, good shot. Schnitzels plucks it out of the air. Let's go, Schnitzels. Oh, there we go. Oh, bad ball. Went too early on the button pass and didn't give Shaggy enough time to get free. I'll play a mark in him. Bernat. Oh, denier. Denied them the first attempt, but they got the second one. Fuck me tits. It's now 2-2.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him.
Oh, we got the first block, but they got the second attempt in. Well, I did expect a close fight, and it's Batshuayi that gets the goal. Did expect a close fight with the big teams in the league.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Abdullahi has got Mackenzie on a run. Tries to put it through for Abdullahi, but he's overrun it. Ball in the air, down the line. Sun has knocked us over on our ass.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste.
Was that a shot? Okay. According to the commentator, they took a shot from out there.
Ball, somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Oh, jeez. Fuck me, I thought they had another cheeky goal. Oh, no, no, no. Get it out. Oof. Panic stations.
Maybe the counter-attack is on.
Abdullahi, oh, you poophead, you've lost me the ball.
By the opposition.
Son. Proved a bit tricky, he has. Oh, jeez. It's off the post again. We're being fucking under siege. The woodworkers saved our arsehole a couple of times.
Still, as we
Kara.
are on the scoreline, but there's still
Mackenzie.
time, even this late in the
Shaggy.
game, for a twist to the tail.
Oh, the ball goes astray.
This could be it.
More.
Pass. Can he finish it?
Come on, make the tackle.
So,
Oh, nuts, nuts, nuts! No, 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 no! It's in stoppage time. Borussia Dortmund has fucked us up the ass.
I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond.
Shit me flaming tits with a crowbar.
And for his team, it surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really
Schnitzel
good take
dived
as well.
underneath
Didn't
it
have much time in the box there.
instead of to it. Fakadake Batshuayi making a comeback for the Dortmund lads. For the boys in yellow. All out attack for the last 2 minutes, see if we can get something. Fucking hell. Oh, that was shit. It was a hit and hoper more than anything. We're gonna run out of time. No. Oh jeez. Fuck. Fuck. And there it is. Damn. Came so close to beating them.
The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle.
And again we find ourselves on the wrong end of a 3-2 against one of the big teams.
Maybe one or two will point fingers in the dressing room because
now we'll just have to work harder in the next episode to get the 3 points. We'll get them back, don't worry. We'll get them back when we face them again later in the season. But yeah, as I said, there'll be some against the lower rated teams. We'll be playing a lot offline, getting through the season a bit quicker and a few episodes to try to give us enough time to complete the series and have time to get Mixed Bag started and finished. Alrighty, so it started off with a great goal by Shaggy. Nice little cheeky back heel and bam! Shaggy put it in the bottom left. They equalised through Mooney because I fell asleep at the wheel like a drunk dickhead. And bam! It was in. I regret that now because probably could have stopped that goal. Could have been a 2-2 draw, but coulda, shoulda, wouldas ain't gonna win you the game. And we got in with a great goal. Shaggy with a double. And unfortunately our other attacking players didn't wake up and add to that. They got back into it through Batshuayi with a great piece of work. We got the block on the first shot. It bobbled up perfectly for Batshuayi to just tap it in. Nice easy goal. And then late in the game, trying to outmuscle him, he holds off the player and great shot. Fucking wonderful effort by Batshuayi. But yes, we do have a bunch of players to upgrade if you want to change someone's kit number and stuff. And speaking of that, we got one for Lyric Magic Moments we'll sort out live on air before we finish the episode. So our best player was 8.0, Kera. Alright. Batshuayi gets man of the match with his double. So let me go grab the Discord. I'm not sure where he put the upgrade. Is it in the Underdogs section? I hope it is.
Schalke 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Can't
At the
find
top
it.
of the table, we have new leaders
For a
in
splatter.
Borussia Dortmund with 14 points. In second, the former leaders, Hamburg, with 13 points. In third, rising up the table, are Wolfsburg.
Hang on,
with
we
11
can't
points.
upgrade Splatter yet.
In
That's
fourth
right,
and
he's on
fourth
loan.
are Schalke with 11 points.
I'll have to do that
In
for
fifth,
you
Bayer
later,
Leverkusen
Lyric.
with 11
I'll
points.
have to find where it
In
is.
sixth, Cologne
Don't.
with 10 points. In
Anyways,
seventh,
we
Freiburg
do
with
have
8 points.
some
Bottom of the table,
Castanier needs
Borussia
to be upgraded
Mönchengladbach with 3
by
points.
G
And then
Monster,
moving up the
so
table,
I gotta
second
find
bottom, moving
where
down,
G
are
Monster's hanging out
Hoffenheim
and get
with
back
4
to him.
points.
Oh no,
Third
broken
bottom
toe,
and
whole
forward
house is
are
gone
Hertha
for 2
Berlin
months.
with 4 points.
No. So before we wrap it up, we'll quickly simulate the international games and see how our lads Messily and Akanji go in their national team. forgot to put that in the information thing here, so I have to update that after we finish. Woohoo! Alright, so fix up the squad. Where's Akanji? There he is. Put him on. Oh, look at all the bloody defenders on the bench. Jeez. Get rid of Dekali. I know Embolo is like a fucking 88. Oh, he can play right wing. Where can Shaqiri play? Right mid, right wing. Okay. Gigic. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Put Rodriguez up front. We'll move Messley to there. And we'll get Akanji on the field. Oh, hang on. No. Did I take the wrong person off? Oh yeah, we'll put Orbelon out wide. Yeah, that looks better. Well, hang on, Zakairis an 86. Why are some of the best players on the bench? Jakar. Actually, them for these two would be a better choice. There we go. Defense looks pretty solid now. 82. That would be a better choice. Yeah, yep. I think I'm happy with it now. Hang on. We need another midfielder in the bench. There we go. Alrighty. That looks good. See how Kanji and Messley get on then against Iceland. So I'm looking forward to when we get to a grand final thingy in one of the international competitions. We'll bring possibly a semi-final even, I don't know. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to play the international side of things, but there's only going to be like if we get to the end of a campaign and right at the end. Kanji's on the board with Oberlin. We're up 2-1. Oh, they equalise through Traustason. And we draw 2-2 with Switzerland, but Akanji did get himself on the board for his national squad. So, not too bad. Good on him. Hopefully they don't get injured because that would suck. Now we're playing Turkey. Gobble gobble. Go with the same team. Save fucking around. Let's see how we go. This little episode will be slightly bit longer because of the international friendlies that we're simming. So, it is what it is. Demir gets off to start with a 1-minute goal. I think it's silly that simulation live sim gives you 1-minute goals like that. I think it's a bit silly. Demir gets another one. Oh no, we're losing 2-0. And Turkey does take us out 2-0 on the friendly. Alright. Did I have the best keeper in? I think I did, yeah, the 86 rated keeper was the best one. Dole. And Tesarik has suffered a sprained ankle and will be out for 9 days. Ah, no. He must have done that while he was on international duty. Yeah, for Czech Republic. Stone the Flaming Crows, eh? Alrighty. So let's just advance the calendar up to the next point. Oh, we got some reports coming back in. Having a look at some of the old players, seeing how they've got on. Osbute has got to a 73 rating, so he's still on the short list. Owusu, he hasn't developed past a 72, unfortunately. Diawusi is a 76, so it's possible Diawusi could make a return. And I've been playing an offline save with a different set of underdog rule players with the same setup to see how it goes. And Diawusi is one of the ones that's in it still as one of the originals, and he's been playing good for me. So he could possibly come in, maybe. Isaiah Young has got up to a 74. Let's see how Mausberg's got on. He hasn't even hit 70. Yeah. Mausberger and Maslidja were a bit of a disappointment. Although Maslidja's sprint speed is better now. But, yeah, if you want to put forward a player that we bring back should we get to the semi-finals, finals of a, get to deep into a Champions League run, we'll bring back one of the original players, perhaps. But yeah, so yeah, just to reiterate, next episode we'll have FC Köln and Bayern Munich, and then I'll be playing some stuff offline to get us through the season a bit quicker. So that's where things stand for hopefully tomorrow, should there be any problems without us. We should hopefully be live with it tomorrow, barring any problems, is what I was trying to say. So, yeah, I was going to do this episode yesterday, but YouTube said fuck off. It didn't want to work. Hamburg sitting second there to Dortmund by 1 point. Wolfsburg in third. Schalke in fourth. Leverkusen, the champion, sitting in fifth. Freiburg there sitting behind Köln in seventh. Prusen Munster B squad just ahead of us by 1 point. Where's in ninth? Stuttgart in 10th, rounding out your top 10. And the bottom 8 is Bayern Munich. Not had a great start, but they are back to even Stevens on the for and against there with only 6 goals. So we've scored twice as much as Bayern. So they need to pick their socks up there. Frankfurt in 13th. The Würzburg Kickers B squad in 14th. Red Bull Leipzig in 15th. And in the drop zones, in the danger zones, is Hertha Berlin, Hoffenheim and Mönchengladbach. So that's where it stands for now, and the next stream for today, and the next episode you can expect on the channel, will be the Mongrels coming up soon, and then we'll have something in between Mongrels and the next episode of things. So yeah, until then, Stone the Flaming Crows and Diggle your dancing underdoggies. I'm Tomo, we'll see you then, goodbye.